All right. We're going to watch MAGA talk about conspiracy theories. I need reality to shift back to something that I'm comfortable with, something that I'm used to, not the woke right. I need MAGA talking about JFK Jr. coming back and being the vice president. I need MAGA talking about James Woods playing Joe Biden in a skin suit. I need MAGA talking about uteruses falling out because of vaccines. This is what I need. And the good liars are here to help me out. Thank sweet Lord 6 pound, 4 ounce, 19-inch baby Jesus. Thank him for this, because I don't know if I could have continued doing this.
Is actually flat.
Really? Oh, we push up. Technical difficulties. Drink. That's a drink. That's a drink.
You do. It's my belief.
And,
hold on. Why does this guy... Who's he? David Lee Roth. Is this David Lee Roth? Bon Jovi? Is this Bon Jovi? He looks like Bon Jovi.
So you think the Earth is actually flat?
I really do. It's my belief.
And who are you voting for this year?
Donald Trump, yeah. See it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What happened with the hurricanes that hit North Carolina?
Oh, shit!
Do you really want to go there?
Yeah.
Dude. What the fuck? Her lipstick. I'm actually not even mad. I'm kind of impressed. Also, those are like triple D's. I don't think they make bras that big, to be honest with you. But also, I'm a dude. I mean, I can tell. Is that a bullet necklace? The more you stare at this woman, the better. Is it a wig? Is she wearing a wig? The lipstick, the bullets, the wig, the boobs. These people are a different breed. I don't even know what the question is that he asked her. What up, Redog?
The hurricanes that hit North Carolina.
Sebastian Bach.
Do you really want to go there?
Yeah.
I think they want the lithium that's under.
Like, there's so many good conspiracy theories that I've forgotten about. You know, MAGA really brought the conspiracy theory game to a level that had never been obtained before. Not maintained. Well, they've maintained it too. Yeah, they're actually maintaining it pretty good. Obtained before. I forgot that they claimed that the hurricanes were created by a machine so that way the Democrats could take the lithium from North Carolina. I don't know if they know that lithium is a metal, not just a medicine. Dude, the lipstick is out of control. Let's go back one more time. Let's do it again.
Do you really want to go there?
Yeah.
I think they want the lithium.
Look at Matt Walsh
that's
behind her.
under the houses and the natural resources. What do you think?
What and
Oh,
what
she
does
does
that
know?
mean?
That's good. That's good.
Why would that affect the hurricane hit North Carolina? What do you think happened there?
Well, it's a good way to get the movement of the people and to claim the land, because the people are now they don't have insurances, they don't have.
I think she just claimed that Democrats are colonizers. She said claim the land. I think she's claiming that we're colonizers. Look, I learned how to do this, guys. I learned how to do this. Boom! Look at that.
Carolina.
You guys didn't know I could do that now, huh?
Well, it's a good way to get the movement of the people and to claim
Takes
the
a lot of money
land,
to look
because
that cheap.
people are now they don't have insurances, they don't have.
Yeah, Cajun, it's a breathy voice because she having a hard time breathing with that on her chest, man. I would too. I am here to criticize these people, but I can't criticize her for having a breathy voice. If I had 37 pounds of fun bag on my chest at all times, and what looks to be what caliber is that? What caliber bullet is that? You guys tell me what caliber. Gulf Marine, what caliber bullet is that?
Have their land.
What do you think happened there?
Well, it's a good way to get the movement of the people and to claim the land, because
It's 'cause it's
people are
attached to
now
the wig,
they
people.
they don't have insurances, they don't have their land, and it's a good way to acquire what you want.
So do you think?
Can you imagine if you lived in North Carolina? There was a hurricane. You evacuate your house. You fucking round up your dog. 2 cats wouldn't come because they're assholes. So you just left them. You go to a homeless shelter for like a week. Shit's all fucked up. There ain't no burrito coverings. The crops won't grow. And then you come home and there's a gigantic mining pit. Can you imagine? Like you pull into your driveway, you get out of your car, and there's just like dudes with fucking headlamps on. There's those fucking comically gigantic trucks, the big Tonka trucks that like are so big that you only come up to halfway up the wheel. You know the one that they occasionally somebody gets ran over and they don't even know? That's real shit. Look that up. I think it happens in one of these third world countries. Sometimes people get ran over and they don't even know. Can you imagine that? Like you get home and you're like, what the fuck, guys? Why you do that? Give me my lithium back.
Where do you?
They don't have insurances. They don't have their land, and
That's a 30-30.
it's a good way to acquire what you want.
So do you think? Where do you think the hurricanes came from?
Those
Whoever
are
was
kneecap
in
covers.
control of them.
Okay, but wouldn't that just be the natural weather? Where do you think the hurricanes came from?
Whoever was in control of them.
It was Jesus. It was Jesus. Jesus wanted the lithium, guys. Jesus needed that lithium. Dude, I can't concentrate with all these people walking behind her. Look at this lady. Is that Laura Loomer? Like I can't, it's people at Walmart. I can't concentrate with the people that are walking behind.
Okay. So do you think? Where do you think the hurricanes came from?
Look at this gentleman. Look at that belly.
Whoever.
Holy shit, brother. That is magnificent. Can I do this while it's paused? Oh, I can.
Where do you think the
Look at that.
hurricanes came from?
Oh, that thing's got its own satellite system. Oh. Dude, what size shirt is that? Good Lord, brother. Is that Andy Reid? That might be Andy Reid. If that's Andy Reid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andy. I'm sorry, Andy Reid. We got Andy Reid. We got... Look at that lipstick from the front. That's a glory. It's a glory hole is what that is. That's a glory hole. That is, I think that's actually the definition of glory hole. I think that could be.
Whoever.
Where do you think the hurricanes came from?
50 cal? Is that what it is,
Whoever was
Troy?
in control of
Because
them.
I was thinking maybe, but yeah,
Okay.
the size is
Wouldn't that
off.
just be the natural weather that happened?
So I don't believe so.
So what do you think?
That's my opinion.
Well, what do you think? So what do you think
Just my
happened?
opinion. Just my opinion.
I'd rather not comment.
Because we talked to somebody who said that they believe that the government created the storms.
I would agree with that person.
So you think the government? You think the government? Do you think the government controls the weather?
All right.
I don't know if I would say it's the government, but I would say that
That's a 50
it's
cal.
the
We've decided that,
elite.
Redonk. We don't care what you think. It's a 50 cal. Next to those boobs, you just can't tell.
How old do you
okay?
think the Earth is?
Pardon me?
How old do you think the Earth is?
The Earth is? I think the Earth is flat.
Do you really?
Dude, do you think he called him on this? Do you think he took one look at this guy? He took one look at young David Lee Roth, and he was like, this guy right here is going to be a flat earther. Like, how did he know that this dude was going to... I mean, he went young earth creationist on him. He went young earth creationist, but he got flat earth. So I guess he was off a little bit. They're getting too good at this. They're getting too good at this.
Do you really?
I really do. Isn't that what Christopher Columbus said?
What?
Do you really?
I really do. Isn't that what Christopher Columbus said?
don't think
Do you really think the Earth is flat, or are you just messing with
Hold
me?
on, he might have said that actually.
Why do you think
Globe is a
they're?
marble.
Back then, it would have been expected to say the Earth was flat,
That
right?
mean? Wouldn't that be round?
That means it's round, but it's a falsity.
Wait. They knew the Earth wasn't flat back then, too, right? Look, this is not my lane, okay? This isn't my lane. Don't judge me. I'm pretty sure that they knew. Oh, wait. Christopher Columbus, that's why he landed in America instead of India, right? Damn, I'm exposing my level of American education right now. Do not judge me, guys. Do not judge me. Somebody in the comments, give me a history lesson. Did Christopher Columbus land where he landed because he thought the Earth was flat? Is that what happened? The merch game was so hot. The merch game was very good. What up, Unknown?
Wouldn't that be round? Why do you think
Globe is a
they're?
marble.
Do you really think the Earth is flat, or are you just messing with me?
No, I'm serious.
Why do you think
Globe is
they're?
a marble.
What does that mean? Wouldn't that be round?
Globe is a
That means
marble.
It's round, but it's a falsity.
Yeah, that's
You
a
think
good
about
word.
that hard, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying
think
to.
about that hard.
It's not. I'm not getting anywhere though.
Really? Okay, it's okay.
Why do you think
The
the
Bible says that.
Bible says the Earth is flat?
The firmament. You know what that is? What is that?
All right, guys. I have two questions now. I have two questions. Did Columbus think the Earth was flat? And did also Jesus think the Earth was flat? These are burning questions. I need help. Guys. My husband says her boobs are 30 cal. It's a falsity. Oh, I don't know what a falsity is. I am so out of my element. Oh, what's up, Silent?
The dome.
And
I'm lost,
a glass-
Nana.
you know the Bible says that.
The Bible says the Earth is flat.
The firmament. You know what that is? What is
They
that?
have so many cool words.
And it's a glass ceiling. And
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go look at the glass ceiling. Dude, this guy is a real linguist. Dude, help me out.
I think all hell's going to break loose, and it's going to be another summer of love because Trump's going to win, and the Democrats are going to lose their minds.
All
And they're
right.
going to send
what I'm
everybody.
Be a
talking
summer
about.
of
Let's
love
go.
because
That they're going to hurt, and they're going to hurt as many people as possible. They're going to send their
Oh, that's aging really well. That's aging really well.
bad people out. Their Black Lives Matter. Their Antifa.
Oh,
Any
okay. Thanks,
foreigner
Manny.
that's here
Thanks.
that doesn't belong here is going to be sent to your front door.
I mean, she's not far off. Just like a couple countries off.
So they made the
Not sent to our
storm
front door. Sent to somebody else's front door. Oh, back to the full.
stronger, so it would hit the.
Doing with this one.
Oh, these are my favorite shirts. Yes, I'm a Trump girl. Get over it. Okay. All right. I guess.
You think that Milton, they're making it stronger?
From a 2 to immediately to
Camera.
5, like instantaneously.
Are you talking?
Hold
From
on.
a doing with
So they made the storm stronger, so it would hit the.
Oh, she's QAnon.
this one.
You think that
Oh, no.
Milton, they're making it stronger?
From a 2 to immediately to 5, like
Oh, these people do not work, don't
instantaneously.
understand.
Are you talking
how
about
climate works?
how
This explains a lot.
man-made, like global warming, the seas are hotter now?
No, whatever they're doing in the, there's been helicopters
Oh, okay.
seen in the air,
Okay.
in the storm paths, doing stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. She's spitting, guys. Just give her a chance.
They're doing stuff within the atmosphere above that is creating this.
Okay. All right. This is my favorite part. Is people get a hold of the idea of cloud seeding and just make it the most dramatic and epic thing ever, not recognizing that cloud seeding has been so far a pretty big failure. And, there's even like things that you can talk about, like legitimate criticisms of cloud seeding that we could get into. But for the most part, so far, the cloud seeding has had zero effect of any kind, and these people don't know what cloud seeding is. Like you can't cloud seed a fucking hurricane from a 2 to. That's not how weather works. That's not to mention, how would you fucking direct the hurricane where you want it to go? There's so many things wrong with these people's like ideas of how shit works in reality. It's like, once again, I'm not even mad. I'm fucking impressed. And this is what you get when you have a president like Donald Trump as their icon, as their Jesus, as their Martin Luther King Jr., brother. Is the type of dumbassery that believes that we should nuke hurricanes. As though spreading nuclear active materials into a hurricane that has something like, what is it? Like a hurricane has like 3,000 times the explosive strength of what happened in Nagasaki, right? It's something like that. Don't quote me on those numbers. Somewhere around there. It's a ballpark figure, guys. You're going to drop one nuke in a hurricane, and what it's going to do is spread the fucking radioactivity all across North Carolina. All those poor people, they're there to get the lithium, by the way, okay? The poor people trying to get the lithium while you're gone from your trailer park are going to get radioactive material spread all over them. These people are amazing. I miss this. I do miss this.
You don't feel there will be an election at all in 2024?
Probably not.
What's going to happen?
Watch and see. We're in the storm right now.
QAnon!
This is part of the storm. Enjoy.
But what's actually going to happen that would cause?
You'll see. It's part of the storm.
You'll see. Okay.
Okay,
when you know, you know. Where we go one, we go all.
Was crashing the stock market and then helping his billionaire friends making a bunch of money, was that part of it? Was that part of the storm? I didn't know the storm was just going to mostly include billionaires. This lady doesn't look like she has $1 billion. No offense, ma'am. No offense.
What would it actually look like if you were JFK Jr. were to become vice president? What would that look like?
Yes.
It's going to be the best thing ever.
And wasn't JFK Jr. a Democrat? My mind is so broken with these people. Oh, it's amazing. Gnome Dome, thank you for the $20. The weather machine to control us. But all they need is TikTok and Facebook to control these dummies. That's the fucking most ironic part about all of this, Gnome Domed. Every single thing that these people so far have claimed that they were against, they're like 1,000% for now. They love them some Peter Thiel, the man who is stealing everyone's information and giving it to the government. Like, it's insane. The hypocrisy is out of control. TikTok, like, they hate China. They want to keep TikTok around. Donald Trump thinks that by being hard on China, he's helping with the deal for TikTok. Nothing they say or do ever makes any goddamn sense at all. Like, none. Like, that's what I'm saying is, like, I need them to make sense, like, every once in a while. So that way I don't feel like I'm in a simulation. Because I feel like I'm in a simulation where we are on a difficulty that has never, ever been seen before. Like, even in, like, hard difficulties, you get a break every once in a while, and you're like, oh, okay, that shit makes sense. Okay, that puzzle was difficult, but now that I've gotten through that puzzle, I do understand why it makes sense. That's why this is hard. Okay? There's no explanation anymore. It's just fucking crazy time 24/7. $2! Thank you, Maitesh. These people are going to reproduce. We are so cooked. You are not wrong.
You're implying that the government
Jesus
made a hurricane
Where their
stronger
one brain
to
cell
hurt
goes, they
its
go all.
own country, the United States of America?
Correct.
And what would be
Correct.
the gain of that?
When, if
I
you,
haven't thought that
if
far.
like, there's been people out there, if they have an Alexa, I don't know if you've heard that, and they've
okay.
asked what caused Milton.
Okay.
You can go on there now. It's already predicted the number of deaths and the amount of. It's already predicted it. You on a Google, it won't do that.
I'm going to guess if you use the term extrapolation of data, you're going to lose this woman. I don't think she understands how predictions work. She said it's already predicting how much damage and how many deaths there are going to be. I don't think she understands what the word prediction means. It's already doing it. It's crazy, guys. It is already predicting. What the fuck, man? Oh, I'm so done. Is it Wednesday? I need hard alcohol. God damn it, man. I need to go to the store. I don't drink during the week, and I think it's time to start. What am I doing? Why have I done this to myself? Oh, shit. Somebody get this woman a dictionary. Holy fuck.
If you ask Milton,
Okay.
you can go on there now. It's already predicted the number of deaths and the amount of deaths. It's already predicted it.
Hold on. This lady right here is in the new Black Mirror episodes. Just so you guys know, if you guys have seen the second episode of Black Mirror, you guys know the joke. All right? This lady with the... Ooh, look at that face. Holy shit. Look at that face. You guys can't see where my marker is, huh? No. Okay. The blonde lady. Look at the blonde lady's face. That's some scary shit. This lady, the blonde lady, looks just like the lady in the second episode of Black Mirror. Now you guys are gonna have to watch it. Look at that. This is not a paid promotion. Let's go back another. Let's see if she's further in line here. No, that's too far. That's as far as we go. Look at that. That is the look of insanity. Yeah, season 7, Silent. Season 7. I'm on episode 2.
Now it's already predicted the number of deaths and the amount of deaths. It's already predicted
Nice.
it.
Good job.
On a Google, it won't do that. If you ask it about Helene, it'll tell you the government actively used seed clouding. This is before Helene.
Somebody Google that shit for me. I can't trust this woman. I want to. She seems so nice. She looked like somebody's Aunt Karen. You know, yes, she's a Trump girl. Just get over it, okay? Like, she looks like somebody's nice Aunt Karen who will probably, like, sit down and have, like... Do people drink wine coolers anymore? Probably not, huh? She's probably going to have herself a White Claw. Like, you know, this is a lady that drinks a mango White Claw and breaks your brain telling you about the firmament and how cloud seeding has led to hurricanes that Democrats can control and send to conservative-only counties so that way they can steal their lithium because they don't want the Republicans to have the lithium, dude, because God only knows these people need some fucking lithium in their life. Jesus Christ.
Helene even happened. Seed.
Hold on.
If you ask it about Helene, it'll tell
You're
you
in
the
trouble,
government
no?
actively used seed clouding. This is before Helene even happened.
Whoa.
What do you think's really going on right now?
Oh, yeah. That's this guy.
Like what?
Like in the country, what do you think's really
That's
going
a good
on?
question. Solid. Good start.
People just want to know the truth. I see people coming back to God, and before you weren't
That's
allowed
not
to talk
true.
about all this stuff, and Trump exposed a lot of the rhetoric, and now it's so easy to talk to. Like I'm in the union, and everybody now it's you can freely talk about what's going on. From when I was openly talking about this over 15.
Hold on. What's the over-under that this guy still has a job, guys? Over-under on this guy still having a job after Trump was elected. What do you guys think? I'm going to bet this guy was part of a union that no longer employs this gentleman right here. Not because he was fired for this interview, but because Donald Trump probably fucking deleted with an executive order any type of protection that this man had at any point. You couldn't talk about God, guys. Guys, like 4 years ago, bro, like if you said God, they would show up, ICE would show up at your doorstep, rip you out of your car by breaking your window, send you to a detainment center in Louisiana, and then ship you off to a terrorist prison in El Salvador. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That was something else. Jesus Christ.
everybody now
It's a stripper cop.
you can freely talk about what's going on.
He's in El Salvador.
From
Exactly.
when I was openly talked about this over 15 years ago. Right now, it's so easy to talk about to everybody about it. What's going on? Like the stuff going on. Like
What's the bit? What is like some
everybody? You can free them in the union and everybody.
What is he talking
now
about?
you can freely talk about what's going on.
Okay. Let's talk about what's going on.
When I was openly talked about this over 15 years ago. Right now, it's so easy to talk about to everybody about it. What's going on? Like the stuff going on. Like
What's the bit? What is like some stuff people aren't talking about?
well, like conspiracies. there is no conspiracies. Conspiracies are
This. I could have guessed that this guy is. I mean, I know the video is a conspiracy theorist video, but if this was not a conspiracy theorist video, and if you asked me, does this guy believe in conspiracy theories? Yeah, I'm 100 on that one. That's amazing.
most of them proven right.
What up,
like
Jay?
Well,
Do you think that we landed on the moon?
that's a big question. I'm not sure. Like,
Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
it seemed weird that President Nixon answered the phone while the guys were on the moon in the White House. To me, it does.
Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
What?
I've been told my whole life it's round. I don't know.
What are some other
Read
conspiracies?
the Bible. It says Jesus says to spread the gospel to the ends of the earth. I don't know. I don't really
is
want to get
that?
into that.
Hold on. Is that what the other dude was referencing? Holy shit, these people. He said God told Jesus to spread his word to the ends of the earth. Therefore, guys, obviously the earth is flat. This is okay, YouTube, just so you know, I'm making fun of these people. Don't you dare demonetize me for saying this shit. We've already been down this route once, YouTube. I was making fun of them. I was not encouraging. I was not spreading the disinformation. And you fuckers banned me. Do not ban me, YouTube. I'm making fun of them.
But
This is my
who
job.
won the 2020 election?
Redonk was there.
Oh,
He
by
can tell you.
far it was Trump. Yeah, by far, yeah.
So the Earth may be flat.
Yeah, I'm about to be there now.
I really don't know.
I'm about to be there. We're going to be roomies.
Why would a country want to have a hurricane be strong and hit its own country?
Because they want to control certain places. And if you're looking at where the hurricane's going, it's a lot of red states. If you're looking at the counties in North Carolina that were hit,
Dude, she
there
is
were
passionate.
all of them,
She is
26 out of 28 of those
Damn, you lost
counties
your
were
place in
for
line. Stop
Trump.
walking.
They're doing whatever they can because they can't rig the election.
Even control the weather?
Yes.
Dude, hold on. Even that lady in the back was laughing at her. This lady right here, this old lady right
They
here, starts
can't rig
laughing
the
at her.
election.
Even
Look at
control
her.
the weather?
Look,
Yes.
she's even laughing at her. Holy shit, man. They're powerful enough. They're powerful enough to steal the election in 2020. They're powerful enough to control the weather. Not powerful enough to defeat Donald Trump in the most important election in most Democrats' eyes that has ever happened. That's where they fell flat. Like, was the person that was in control of the weather off that day? Did they call in sick? It was AOC, wasn't it? Because I like to think, and guys, this is not perverted, all right? I mean, you guys are making this perverted, not me, okay? I like to think of AOC in a nice, fluffy, blue robe with, like, you know, some archaic liberal symbols all over them, or maybe even hammer and sickle, you know, just to make it real. You know what I'm saying? Some hammers and some sickles with, like, a really nice pointy blue hat, and then, like, you know, a wand made out of wood, but only wood that has fallen off the tree, like not wood that she broke, because we don't do that, okay? Like, I like to think of her with a wand made from a branch that fell in the forest, and that she is on, like, a cliff in, like, I don't know, like Palo Alto. I don't think there's cliffs there, but if there was, she could be at the end and she's whipping it up like that old Disney movie. You guys remember the Disney movie? Because you guys are old like me. The old Disney movie. And she's bringing in the hurricanes, and then she's like fucking, destroyo el Republico. Okay, that's not racist either. I'm not saying that because AOC's Puerto Rican. I'm saying those are magical words. It's like abracadabra, but that's how they talk in Palo Alto. That's as I understand it. Don't judge me. Don't cancel me, guys.
Why do you think Obama was born in Kenya?
Well, that's where his birth certificate is from. He doesn't want to show it, but that's where he's from.
Tall
where
tree.
did you hear
She's
this?
in a tall tree.
It's all over the news.
What
Oh,
news
yeah, look
in
at this
particular?
guy.
Well, just listen to it. You'll see it.
But what news did you see that in? Because he was born in the United States of America.
No, he wasn't. Prove it.
He's released
He
his
did.
birth certificate after Donald Trump may have erased his flag.
Never seen it.
Do you believe Donald Trump when he said that President Obama wasn't born in the
Manik
United States
was
of
getting
America?
jealous.
Yep.
He's
Even
getting jealous of what I
Obama
was
said he
making
wasn't.
AOC look like
He said he was
in
from
my
Kenya.
head.
He was
Pulling
born
up
in
a
Kenya. In his third term in
What
his
up,
basement.
Ben?
That's what's happening now.
So you
Thanks
agree
for
with
being here,
you
Ben.
agree with Trump that he was born in outside of the United States of America?
Absolutely.
Jesus
Do you agree with Donald Trump that he was born in the United States of America? Period.
Say that again, please.
Do you agree with Donald Trump when he says President Obama was born in the United States of America? Period.
Nope. Don't agree. Nope.
You disagree with Donald Trump on that?
Yes.
Do you all
Nice,
think
they
President
found
Obama
something.
was born in the United States of America? You don't think Obama was born in America? No. Where was he born? Hawaii? Who said Hawaii? You said Hawaii?
Hawaii.
You think he was born in the United States of America?
Hawaii's in the United States.
So you disagree with everyone here?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, all right. I'm glad she knew that Hawaii was in America. Oh no.
There's
no.
nothing more Texan.
Oh no, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out that video on the screen now.